fuck you.
Yeah.
You know that?
Yeah. That looks, it really does.
Hope it runs well.
All right. Oh, yeah, good CT. Oh, yeah, good CT.
Come on, Aaron, wash it.
No, we did. We literally did. It's literally from last night until now.
Alright. That's good. Hope she runs as good as she looks.
Exactly. That came out awesome.
Yeah.
It really did.
Holy shit. Alright, we'll see.
You feel the difference?
More than somewhat.
All
Alright.
right. 982.
What's that?
982.
Is that what it made?
No, that's what it's gonna run.
Oh, I don't know, we'll see.
So we picked up Greg's car. Sounds amazing. They took the resonators out of the exhaust system, so now it's got a little bit of chop to it, as you can hear. All right, Greg, final thoughts.
No final thoughts yet. I'll tell you my final thoughts tomorrow as it goes down the track.
All right, first impression.
First impression, she's a fucking rocket ship. So, but also I hadn't driven in a few months, so you know, might just be rusty. I don't know. So it might be slow. We'll see.
I'll have to get to the track and find out then.
That's right. Let's see the track.
Morning, guys. Beautiful morning in North Georgia. We're sitting over here in Commerce at Atlanta Dragway, and the weather is really nice this morning. It's about mid-60s. The DA's not too bad right now. It's got a little bit of a headwind, but I'm sure that'll go away as we go on later through the day. We got Greg, we got Heath doing final preparations on their vehicles. Other racers are starting to slowly move through the gate. So we're just gonna test out Greg's vehicle today. It's a brand new setup, and we're gonna see if Greg can run his first ever 9-second pass. Heath ended up running his first 9-second pass in Bradenton at Streetcar Takeover. And so we're gonna see if Greg can follow up and match it. I will say it's with a heavy heart that this track's days are numbered, because the track is for sale, and this will be the last season until further notice, and because there's a lot of development in this city, so we're going to try to make the most of this track. I mean, this track's kind of been good to a lot of racers in the local tri-state area, and we're going to see if we can actually go out with a bang and give it a good show. So let's just go ahead and hop on a little bike over here and poke around and see who's coming through the gate. Test and tune. Greg and Heath are going to go up to the lanes and make a hit and see what happens. off again. And it seemed to be peg legging, and the transmission kind of got upset a little bit. Didn't want to go in reverse, so we're going to go ahead and try it again. So it's working now. So here we go, round 2. First 9-second pass he's ever had. That's what I'm talking about, man.
Hell yeah.
Nice job.
Hell yeah.
I know that 60-foot had to be trash, but he still busted off a 9, so let's see how deep we can get it. Let's go. Oh, it worked now. How you like that? Woo! Good job. All right, talk to us.
Nah, I gotta back it up. It don't count if you do it once. You gotta do it twice.
So, how'd it feel on the big end?
It felt good on the big end. Yeah, it felt good on the big end. Launch left a lot to be desired. It was only a 155.60, so that's a lot on the table there. So yeah, sugar fast.
All right, he's going again, but this time he's gonna leave on the 2-step, so it's a little bit harder. Bottom off the line and missed 4th gear, so just have to work with that for now and enter in the class. So that guy went from the drag strip to the burnout box and then back to the drag strip again. What we got, Taylor?
Stuffing her full of ice.
Got
Got some goals we're gonna hit. Crank it up a little bit. Launch it first this time. 11.8, 11.7. Okay, 9.8, 9.7.
Talk to me, Goose.
We're about to make a qualifying pass for street class. So everybody's gonna make a pass, and I'm gonna pair us up and do mild and wild based off what you run. So.
difficulty with the transmission. Had no gears, pushing it off the track. I drew tips for stick shift class. He's ended up drawing that Cobra right there.
So we got to run.
It's Turbo Cobra. And,
I'm having an absolute blast today, though. Last
Camaro
night
ended
was
up
a
getting
great
a buy
show.
run.
Today, I can only imagine when the sun goes down.
We'll see. Only 3 cars in the class. I think we can go, I guess.
Okay.
Any thoughts?
Don't lose.
Yeah?
Don't miss a shift. Don't spin the tires. Don't lose.
The Mustang goes 1068.
Don't know what happened. He just snatched 2 gears and then he free rolled. And then he pulled off to the side track, so we're on the way to go get him. Apparently he didn't brake, so not sure exactly what happened.
Top slip. We want 660.
Go get it.
Yeah, he said go get top slip.
So the master cylinder is pushed out the firewall and the pedal got stuck to the floor. And we couldn't get a slip because they couldn't find it. So we're going up the tower to see what they have. What you think it was?
It felt 1.360. A car left. Part of these ever left.
All right, what we got?
142.
Oh, I got close.
Yep. So 0.039.
Oh, well, you treat them.
Yeah, I true.
All right, so Heath is officially out of the class, and he will be doing some testing soon, but we got to fix the car first because the clutch pedal is stuck to the floor because it pushed the whole cylinder and everything through the firewall. So we got to figure it out and try to get some tools together to get them back out there on the track.
There's a lot of shit going on down under there. I don't know if you get to it in this car. It's hot too, man.
Oh, I noticed.
So now that we got Heath's car fixed, looking at Greg's car to see why it wouldn't go into gear. Pulling some of the files, taking a look at them. So they are pretty much done with eliminations. They kind of went by fast. So they're opening it up for test and tune. So all these cars that you see are test and tune cars. Heath is going to try to best his personal, which is 966. He did a 14260 foot, but the master cylinder had pushed through the firewall and we had to fix it. Well, it's fixed now, so we're going to try again. Greg, on the other hand, they can't seem to figure out what's wrong with his car. It's kind of boggling the tuner and some of the mechanics. So we're just going to go ahead and write that off as a lost cause for today. But otherwise, we're just going to get out here, watch some cars go down the track.
aborted the pass. Spun too.
Also, we got Greg on the trailer. That sucks. So this is Greg's oil. It's kind of hard to tell on camera, but it's got some metallic flakes in it. Well, I think that's going to wrap it up. Confirm, out of suspension. Until the new suspension gets here, we can't do too much more because the tamer's not wanting to work with the suspension that's currently on it. And it's just, we tried to play it out, add more slip, and take out more slip, drop tire pressure, up tire pressure. Just suspension's where it's killing us right now. My face is burnt. We had a pretty good time here at the track. Shame for Greg's car because it's got to go back to Vengeance and get the trans broke open. He's got the metallic transmission fluids in it. So, but until next time, we'll see y'all later. Hang on a second. Ned's running again.
He still had to pedal a little bit.